Hello all, this is Rajan. I take mathematics for class 9 to 12th. Today we will discuss about number system. In number system, first we will discuss about real numbers. Real numbers are those numbers which exist in nature, and real numbers classified into two parts, one without decimal and one with decimal. One is with decimal and other is without decimal. Let us first discuss about the real numbers which are without decimals, like the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on up to plus infinity, and the -1, -2 and so on up to minus infinity. All these numbers are called integers. And the number from 1, 2, 3 and so on up to infinity are called positive integers. Positive integers. And the number from -1, -2 and so on up to minus infinity are called negative integers. And 0 is called zero integer. Next category is natural number. So what are natural numbers? So all these positive integers are also called natural number. Natural numbers. Natural numbers are also called countables number. Countable numbers, because we can count the natural number and it starts from 1, all the positive integers 1, 2, 3. So natural numbers are all number 1, 2, 3 and so on up to plus infinity are called natural numbers. The natural numbers are denoted with capital N. And if we include 0, in natural number, it becomes whole number, and whole number are denoted by capital W. That we will discuss in next slide. First we will discuss other category with decimals. With decimal we can have three cases. Let's say one example will be like if number is 1.23. This type of number are called terminating number. Terminating number. With decimal, another example can be 1.121212 and so on. These type of numbers are called non-terminating and repeating, because 1, 2 is repeating in this number. So these numbers are called non-terminating repeating. Another example with decimal can be 1.1238 and so on. These types of number are called non-terminating non-repeating. So if you observe these first category, terminating numbers and non-terminating repeating numbers, comes under the category of rational number. rational numbers. Let's move to next slide. So all numbers, so what are rational numbers? The rational numbers, rational number, so all number which can be represented in the ratio of p by q, where p and q are integers, are called rational numbers. And q is not equal to 0. Example, like you take -1, 2 by 3, 0, and all these numbers are rational numbers. And other classification we have discussed, natural number we have discussed. So all the countable numbers from 1, 2, 3 and so on up to infinity are natural numbers, are denoted by capital N. Other classification is whole number. Whole numbers. Whole numbers are denoted by capital W. So if we include 0 in the natural number, it becomes whole number. The whole number starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on up to infinity. These are called whole number. And we can say, another concept we can say, the real number, all the real number are the combination of rational numbers plus irrational number. Irrational number. In the last slide, we can say these two category comes under rational number, and these non-terminating, non-repeating are irrational number. Irrational numbers. Example, root of 2, root of 3 and so on. So next, irrational number. Irrational number, other category, irrational numbers. All numbers which cannot be represented in the form of p by q are called irrational numbers, and irrational numbers are and non-repeating. Example, all the numbers root of 2, root of 3, root of 5, root of 7, root of 11, pi, all these numbers are called irrational numbers. Next classification, we can say prime numbers. Prime numbers. So all natural numbers that are divisible by 1 and number itself. Example 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. So all these numbers are divisible by 1 and the numbers itself comes under natural number. Next classification, we can say composite number. Composite numbers. All numbers that have more than 2 factors. 6 is a composite number because it is divisible by 2, 3 and even 6. So composite number are all those numbers which have more than 2 factors. 6 is a composite number. And another classification is, so even numbers are those which is divisible by 2. Example, 2, 4, 6, etc. And odd numbers are those which is not divisible by 2. Example, 3, 7, 9, 11, etc. So this is the basic introduction of number system. I hope you liked the video. Thank you.